Today I'm going to be talking about two rather interesting Steinway pianos, both of which are old and vintage. Today I wanted to talk about two rather interesting Steinway pianos, both of which are old and vintage, one of which is entirely original, and one of which we'll get to in a minute, and that has been gone through completely and is fully restored to its once beautiful condition. And so today I wanted to talk about both of those pianos and play them a little bit, and I thought it'd be an interesting comparison because one of them is old and vintage and unrestored, and one of them has been restored, so it's kind of interesting to see the difference between the pianos there. And so first I wanted to start off with this piano here. It is probably roughly from the 60s to the 70s, somewhere in that era. It's a Steinway D, as you can most likely tell. And like I said, it is completely original. The hammers are all original, the strings are original, everything is original. So it doesn't sound at its best. However, I do think that it would have excellent potential because it's really loud, it's really powerful, and it has excellent sustain, which I'll demonstrate here. That note's a bit out of tune, but that's okay. It has good sustain, and I think that if you wanted to restore it, replace the strings and replace the hammers, I think it would turn out to be a pretty nice piano. So I'm going to play some jazz stride piano on this concert grand for you, and hopefully you find it interesting. As you can also tell, it's definitely out of tune a bit, but I'm not going to hold that against it because any piano will go out of tune if you don't tune it on a relatively regular basis. Alright, now let's move on to the fully restored Steinway. Now this is the fully restored Steinway & Sons piano. As you can see, it's much smaller. The model is an A, and as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. You have this really nice dark burl walnut, and then you also have gloss black. Now I don't believe that the original piano, when you bought it in perhaps the 1920s, I'm guessing is the era this piano was in, if you were to buy this piano brand new then, it most likely would have been all walnut, but perhaps the rebuilders felt that all walnut was a bit too much. I do think that the gloss black accents look really nice on the piano, and the wood is really great as well. It's all over the inside of the lid, inside of the rim, and on your little parts here on the music desk, little shelves. And it's really, really pretty. I love how it looks. And everything on this piano has been gone through. The action has been, the soundboard has been replaced, the strings, absolutely everything on this piano is new and has been rebuilt. So I'm going to play the same stride piano song that I did on the other piano to give you an idea of what this piano sounds like. Hear the sound quality on this piano, the tonal qualities of it are much different than that on the Steinway D. The Steinway D was bright, and this piano is very mellow and very warm, and it has a very pleasing sound to it. I find that the treble on this piano it kind of, when you first hit the note, it'll increase and then dramatically decrease, and then the sound will gently trail away, which, to be honest, is a little bit less than ideal, but I think this piano would look beautiful in perhaps like an antique Victorian home with all kinds of antique furniture and stuff, and I think this piano would fit in absolutely beautifully in a parlor or something, and honestly it's completely playable, and the sound quality overall is very nice, and it's very nice to play. It's complete eye candy, to be honest with you. So, hopefully you found this video rather interesting and enjoyable and entertaining, and if you liked this video, you might want to go check out some of my other content, and if you liked that as well, you might want to think about subscribing. Thanks for watching.